G'day everyone, Ful-O Gold here, bringing you another episode of, I don't know what to call this yet, but just doing some research on gold mines, I guess. Oh, I'll have a think about what I can call it. Anyway, I've got my mouse now connected up to my iPad, so that's a bit fancy. I've got my microphone hooked in, hopefully you guys can hear me, and we're going to have a look today at a gold mine called All Saints Co. And you're not sure what that is, we're in Ballarat, right in the middle of Bray Raceway, which is where they hold a lot of greyhound racing, etc. So there's all the Marley keeps gone. I take it they would have used all the Marley keep to build the roads. Wasn't long ago, actually probably about 40 years ago, that this Sutton Street here was still a dirt road. So really wasn't that long ago when they got rid of the Mully Keep, or perhaps even used it for the embankment around their track there. Who knows? Anyone knows who's in the local area? Yeah, tell us your stories, what you've seen. So just have a click on here. All Saints Co. main shaft number 1. 6,662 ounces of placer gold in the ancient and buried Durham. Now they made a pretty good effort there. If you're not familiar again with this area, it's actually a layer of basalt, volcanic basalt, on top of the old alluvial ground, and that's where they're finding that gold. So yeah, so pretty impressive. They've done a pretty good effort, yield in their lifetime. So I've done a little bit of digging. I couldn't find too much information actually in the old archives about the All Saints Company. However, I did seem to find, it's not really funny, but yeah, a fatal accident that occurred. This is on 1869, Tuesday 4th of May 1869. It reads, a fatal accident occurred yesterday at the claim of the All Saints Company to a carpenter named Alan Eldridge, who fell from the tramway to the ground, a distance of 52 feet. His head came in contact with a piece of hardwood, and death resulted almost instantaneously. I mean, you probably want to die instantaneously, I reckon. The man James Collins, who was so seriously injured on Thursday. Okay, so this is a separate incident. On Thursday, left in the claim of the Ballarat and Egerton United Company, died in hospital on Saturday night. An effort is being made here to get a telegraph office established at Stewart Mill. Okay. So Carpenter, it wasn't just miners, guys, that got seriously injured or lost their life. You think about the amount of the buildings and things that had to be erected to get the company underway. So you had a lot of carpenters, brickies, stonemasons, all those sorts of guys, engineers on site, and so we had definitely a lot of workplace accidents back in the day, and still do, sadly. Unfortunately for this guy, who fell 52 feet. So sad result there. Tough times though, guys. You either worked, or if you got injured at work, there was no work safe, no compensation, I would imagine. Yeah. So that was all the information I could find on that one. Sadly, I wish I had more there. There was this article here, but yeah, I tried sifting through it, couldn't find it. So anyway, guys, if you like this content, give us a thumbs up, give us a comment too. Always say good day, and look forward to. That was my wife. Yeah. She wants to come on here one day. I said no. Not really. Alright guys, I better get going. She gave me a thumbs down. Yeah, if you want to support my channel, subscribe, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. This is Ful-O Gold. Thanks everyone. Have a good day.
When first I left old England, sure such yarns as we were told, as how folks in Australia could pick up lumps of gold. So when we got to Melbourne town, we were ready soon to slip and get even with the captain and scuttle from the ship. With his swag upon me shoulder, Black Billy in me hand, I travel the bush of Australia like a true born native man.